How's it going, guys? It's Jeremy Dwayne here, and welcome to Coffee Topic with Jeremy. I want to first start off by saying this is an awesome mug. It's a Disney World Anniversary Edition mug. It's a 30th anniversary, but it's cracked. If you can see that crack there, it's cracked all the way down, all the way through this, and so the reason why there's like a Kleenex there is because it's leaking. So this mug is getting retired. Another thing that I wanted to point out is that I'm sick. I woke up this morning with a sore throat, and I'm all foggy in my head, so I'm not gonna be posting a video today, a gaming video, because I can't think right now. I may not sound like I have a sore throat, but it's like, I don't know, it's there. Man, that's some good coffee. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about how I am kicking you all out of the Ninja Nation. And the reasoning behind getting rid of that. So, yesterday, or last night, I watched through last week's TGS podcast. And it's like a 3-hour long podcast, so I spent a pretty good deal of time watching it. But at the end of it, they talked about people using gimmicks and stuff on YouTube to whore out more views, to say it plainly. So, for example, the topic started on girl gamers and flaunting their stuff to give views. Having, what is in my garbage can that you want so bad, Roscoe? What? You are not a dog. You are a cat. Leave it alone. So girl gamers, in the sense that they put it, they're the females on YouTube that have the thumbnails with, the angle is on their boobs, and they have the push-up bras and all that other stuff, and they do that to lure in simple-minded men that cannot help themselves from clicking on boobs, and then that kind of extended out from that into everyone on YouTube using some sort of gimmick to bring in people to watch their videos. And I agree with what they said 100%. The people that are in the TGS podcast, for those that don't know, is one moderately funny gamer, Kata, OMFG Kata, who is Jesse Cox, and there's Dodger and Total Biscuit, and then they also have a guest on every week. So that kind of gives you an idea of whose opinions this is coming from. But I agree with them in the sense that people use gimmicks to bring in views. One huge example of a guy gamer using a gimmick to bring in views is someone that I actually enjoy his content, PewDiePie. PewDiePie has his bros. And becoming a bro is a gimmick. It's 100% a gimmick, because sure, he appreciates his fans, whatever, that's fine. But are you really his best friend? Are you really his bro? You're not. I mean, when it comes to real life, you're not his bro. When it comes to his YouTube channel, yeah, you're his bro, you're his subscriber, you're his fan, whatever. But it's just a gimmick to bring in people that are looking for that kind of relationship in real life, that they might not be able to find in real life, and they cling on to that, and that's a way to bring in more views. So that's and that's not something that I want to be growing my channel as. I don't want to be starting off this channel on a gimmick. I want to start this channel off on a good note of you guys wanting to be fans of me, not fans of a bro, you know? I did this Ninja Nation thing because, you know, I had the whole gaming ninja gimmick thing. That's even a gimmick. Calling myself a gaming ninja. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm probably going to get rid of that too. As soon as I can convince my graphic designer to change my intro. But, you know, that's something that I don't want to grow my channel on, and gonna have to figure out a way to bring in views other than just having a gimmick. You know, I'm not saying that calling myself a gaming ninja and calling you guys part of the Ninja Nation was a gimmick on a large scale to the point that you guys only came here for that. I mean, I know you guys don't subscribe to PewDiePie only because you joined the Bro Nation or the Bros. But it's enough to the point that you like being a bro, you know? So they explained it a little bit better. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below to the podcast. It's at the end of the podcast, so you guys don't have to watch it all. I don't remember exactly when, but if you just watch like the last 20 minutes, you'll find it if you skim through it. But all in all, it's a good podcast, so you should watch it all anyways. I didn't watch it all in one sitting. I watched it like 20 minutes at a time, went and did stuff, and then came back and watched it some more. But yeah, so this is another point that I'm going to be making. People hiding behind names on YouTube. You know, a lot of people, especially the younger community on YouTube, kind of has this scary thought that if they use their real life information on YouTube, they're going to get, I don't know, identity theft. You know, someone's going to steal their identity, or, you know, something like that. Someone's going to point them out in real life easier or something. There's a valid argument there that someone could steal your identity. But I don't understand why people do it. I mean, okay, you're going to say, well, your name is Jeremy Dwayne, that's hiding behind something. Yes and no. My real name, my full name, Jeremy Dwayne Winterberg. So Dwayne is actually my middle name. Winterberg is my last name. Some of you guys already knew that because I've added you on Skype or whatever. I actually had one subscriber add me on Facebook as a friend. I don't know how he found my name, but you did. And I thought you were part of Realm, so I added you, but that's cool too. But I go by Jeremy Dwayne because it's much easier to say Jeremy Dwayne than it is to say Jeremy Winterberg. You know, I even have a hard time saying Winterberg, and it's my own last name. So, you know, it's easier to say, it's more catchy, and again, it's a gimmick, but it's my real name regardless. So, you know, it works. So, you know, you guys, whatever, add me on Facebook, whatever. I probably won't add you. I don't know, I'm going to say straight out that I will not add you if I don't know you from somewhere. I'm not one of those Facebook friend whores that, you know, I just want to have as many friends as I can. Gotta catch them all. No, not like that. I only add people that I know and that I want to talk to. So there's that. If you guys want to like follow me closer in real life, follow my Twitter or follow my Facebook fan page if you don't have Twitter, because I have it set up so that my Twitter kind of automatically goes to my Facebook fan page over at facebook.com/JeremyDwayne. Which didn't start off as a fan page. It started off as my photography business page. Some of you might know this, but I used to be a professional photographer. I shot weddings and portraits and stuff like that. I was a people shooter. Loved it. Did it from 2008 till 2011. And just recently quit doing it because I was having a hard time getting business, and I hadn't had a client in like pretty much a year. So I sold all of my photography equipment and ended up buying this, which I barely use. So who knows? Maybe I'll sell that too. But that's kind of what happened there. It didn't really make it, and it's not because I was bad. It's just because the market's flooded with people that have cameras that think they can take pictures when in reality they can't. But people pay them to do it because they're cheap, and that's what gives them business. They're cheap, and unfortunately, people in my area don't like to pay for quality, which is kind of sad. But that's kind of how it goes. I kind of got into the business right during the kind of whole recession thing going on here, and I guess we're technically still in it, especially with the stock market crashing. But that's a little bit more about where I came from. I graduated high school in 2009, and so I was taking pictures for money during high school and throughout throughout college, but I haven't graduated from college yet. I went to a few different schools for a few different degrees, but never really went anywhere with that because I just haven't found the degree that I really want to stick with yet. But yeah, so I was talking about gimmicks on YouTube. So you're no longer part of the Ninja Nation. I gotta change my outro. I gotta figure out a way to change my intro. I don't know what I'm gonna change it to, but instead of being part of the Ninja Nation, you're just a fan or a subscriber. So keep it simple, stupid, and hopefully you guys are here for me, and not because you are part of the Ninja Nation. You are a fan of Jeremy Dwayne, or a friend of Jeremy Dwayne, but you're not really my friend. I consider us acquaintances, not friends. Like, I'm not gonna punch you in the face, but I don't consider you a real life friend. You're an internet acquaintance, nothing more than that. But don't let that stop you from enjoying my content. That doesn't stop me from appreciating you and loving the fact that you guys are here, showing your support. I love that. So yeah, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying, I'm not saying that. I don't know. I'm just digging myself in a hole, so I'm gonna stop. But yeah, I'm sick, so no gaming video today. I gotta try to get over this. I don't know what's going on. But I gotta take some meds so I can clear up all that stuff, and I will be live streaming tonight because gotta keep that up. But probably gonna be a more laid back stream, and should be good times. My name is Jeremy Dwayne. Hopefully you have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, make sure you click that button and join us. This coffee is so good. All right, bye.